Hello guys, everyone guys. We are going to know more about Krio language, and I'm so happy guys I'm live to express more detail about my language Krio. Guys, we are going to learn brief alphabets about Krio guys. Um I will start. I will start guys. If you are getting me loud and clear guys, make sure you say I in the comment section so that I will get you clearly. So guys, before we waste much time, we are going to know about Krio alphabet. Krio alphabet has 36 alphabets, whilst the English have 26, right? So we start. First of all, the first alphabet we should understand is A. This letter, you can see this one here. This is A. It represents as a letter A, right? A. So we start the alphabet, right? We say A. We have A, we have ow, we have I, we have B, we have she, we have D, right? We have E, we have E, we have F, we have G, we have B, ba, we have H, we have I, we have J, right? We have K, we have pa, we have L, we have M, we have N, we have ni, we have ong, we have O, we have O, we have all, we have P, guys, we have R, we have S, we have she, we have T, we have T, we have U, which is known as O, U, U, U is represented as U in Creole. We have V, we have W, we have Y, we have Z, we have Z, and finally we have Z. So there are 36 letters in the alphabet, Creole alphabet, right? Whilst in English we have 26. So I don't know, you guys will see the alphabets. I don't know, maybe, but I hope you guys will see it properly. Um, this letter you see here is A, right? In Creole, it's pronounced as A, A, A. So remember, Creole have 36 alphabets, whilst English have 26, right? And you should know that in Creole we don't have Q, single Q, we don't have single H, we don't have single X, right? Guys, this letter you see here is A, right? A, right? A, but in Creole it's called A, 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 A. And this AW you see here, AW is called ow, 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 AW, ow. For example, you want to say, how are you doing? In Creole, we spell it, the R is spelled AW, ow. Now, guys, you have other letter here, which is AY, AY, right? AY, which is I. When you say I, so we have a single word, right? The A representing Creole as ah, 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 right? Ah. We have another letter in Krio, which is AW, which is pronounced as ow. For example, how are you doing? Ow, ow. The first letter in Krio is pronounced as ah. The second letter in Krio is pronounced as ow, AW, ow, ow. For example, how are you doing? Ow. The second letter in Creole is pronounced as I, I, I in our language Creole, I. And the third letter is B, right? B. So let's read the alphabet together, right? We have A, ow, I, B, C, D, E, F, G, B, H, I, J, K, P, L, M, N, O, 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 all. These are the alphabet. Remember, Creole have 36 alphabets, and the first alphabet in Creole is pronounced as A. The first alphabet in Creole is pronounced as A. And remember, Creole don't have single Q, right? Creole do not have single X, single H. So Creole have his own pattern. There are 36 alphabets in the Creole language. The first alphabet is pronounced as A, 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 and it have a symbol as A. It have a symbol. It has a symbol, right? It has its own symbol. We have the second alphabet. The second alphabet in Creole is pronounced as ow, AW, ow, ow. And the third alphabet in Creole is pronounced as I. For example, this building is is AY, I, right? And we have another letter which is B, right? B. And the other letter in the alphabet, Creole alphabet, is CH, right? CH. Guys, sorry, I have a issue, right? So, guys, we continue. We said that guys, if you're getting me loud and clear, make sure um you comment I. Once more, my name is Henry, and today we are dealing with a language known as Creole, and we want to know the alphabet in Creole language. First of all, in the last lesson, we said that Creole have 36 alphabets, and today we want to look at the alphabets one after another, right? How to pronounce this alphabet, right? On my next video, I will make sure I provide um a format on how you can write this alphabet. But today we are learning how to pronounce the alphabet. I will spell it and I will pronounce it, right? Guys, I start. We say last week video we say we have a vowel, right? Vowel could have 7 vowel, and we learn a lot about the vowel, right? Now we are looking at the alphabet, right? The Krio alphabet. We say Krio have 36 alphabet. Now, the first alphabet is pronounced as ah, ah, ah. The first alphabet, right? The first letter in the alphabet is pronounced as ah, which is represented as A, right? It's represented as A. It's represented as A. Ah, ah. And we have AW, AW, right? AW, AW, which is the second letter in the alphabet. AW is pronounced as ow, ow, ow. For example, how are you doing? Ow, ow, right? This is the second letter in the alphabet in Creole, right? The first alphabet is pronounced as ah, ah, right? And the second alphabet in the Creole is pronounced as ow, ow. And the third alphabet, AY, 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 is pronounced as I, right? I, right? This is the third alphabet. The first alphabet, right? The first letter in the alphabet we pronounce as A, A. The second letter in the alphabet is pronounced as ow, ow. And the third alphabet is pronounced as I, I, right? And the fourth alphabet is pronounced as B, ball, B, right? B, right? We have the CH, which is C. We have D. You can see the D here. D. This is D, right? So the first, we say the Creole have 36 alphabet. And today we are looking at the alphabet, right? And you should understand that Creole don't have a single H, a single Q, a single H, right? And today we say that we have learned that the first letter in Creole is pronounced as ah, ah. The second letter in Creole is pronounced as ow, ow. And the third letter in the alphabet, right, in Creole is pronounced as I, I, I. This place is very high. I. And the fourth is B. And the fifth is she, she, she. Right? The H is silent. C. Right? And we have the sixth alphabet and sixth letter, which is B and D. Right? D. And if you look at this one, we have E. Right? E, E, E. So now, if we say A, this is ah, 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 ow, ow, I, B, C, D. Are you flowing, guys? So we say the first alphabet. The first alphabet is ah. The second alphabet is ow. The third alphabet is I. Right? I. The fourth one is B. The fifth one is C, and the sixth one is D. 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 And we have, if you come down here, we have, this is ed, ed, A. Huh? This is not E. It's represented in Creole as A, right? Ed, A, right? Why this is E, 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 E. We have F. We have F. F, we have F, we have G, we have ba, right? GB is represented, right? So guys, if we start now, if we start to pronounce the alphabet, so guys, sorry guys if you guys are not following with me. Actually we are learning how to pronounce this alphabet in Krio. In our last video we say um the Krio have 36 alphabet, right? And we last week we learned about the vowel, yeah, we learned about the vowel. And today we want to know how to pronounce um um this alphabet, each of the letters. We say the first letter in Creole is pronounced as a. The second letter in the alphabet in Creole is pronounced as ow. Ow. A W. Ow. A W. Ow. And the third alphabet, right? The third letter in the alphabet is pronounced as I, right? I, right? A Y, right? The place is very high, right? And the fourth one is pronounced as B, and the fifth one is pronounced as D. So let me read it. The first right? We say A, ow, I, B, she, D. A, ow, I, B, she, D. Ow, ow, eh? A, ow, I, B, she, D. A, I, are you getting it? The first letter is ow, eh? The first letter is ah, ah, ah. The second letter is ow, ow. The third letter is I, I. The place is very high, I. Right? The fourth one is B, and the fifth one is she, D. So A, ow, I, B, she, D. Eh? She, D. Eh, eh, D. After D we have A, A, A. So whenever you see this symbol like E, it's pronounced as A, head. Eh? It's pronounced as A, right? A. So if we say let flow, we still have A, right? The first alphabet, the first letter in the alphabet is pronounced as A. The second letter in the alphabet is pronounced as ow. The third letter in the alphabet is pronounced as I. And the fifth one is pronounced as B. We have she, and the sixth one is pronounced as D, and this one is pronounced as A, eh. This is eh, eh, F. So today, guys, we are taking the first letters in the alphabet in Creole, right? The first letters, right? This is A. This is A, guys, and we have AY. Are you guys seeing it? AY, which is ow, ow. Let's say you want to say how are you? Ow, right? Right? This ow. Are you getting it? This is ow. AW. Ow. This is the second alphabet. This is second letter. This is the first letter, right? Ah, ah. Are you guys seeing it? Ah, ah. Are you guys seeing it, right? And the second letter is A. Seven vowel wise. English have 5 vowel. I hope you guys know how to pronounce the vowel in Krio, guys. So guys, I hope you guys were able to access the video about the alphabet in Krio. The alphabet is very simple. It is total about 36 alphabets. It's very simple to pronounce. It's very simple to write. Huh? So guys, we have already looked at these letters in the vowel. We say the first letter in the vowel is pronounced as ah. The second letter in the second letter in the alphabet is pronounced as ow. The third letter in the alphabet in Creole is pronounced as I, right? And the fourth one is pronounced as um B, right? B. And we say the fifth one is pronounced as she, she, she'd, she'd, right? She. And the sixth one is pronounced as D, right? D. And we have A. So we say we read the first letters in the alphabet. We read it together like A, A, ow, I, B, she, D, A. A, right? The first letter in the alphabet is in Creole is pronounced as ah, right? Ah. The second is ow. So we say ah, ow, I, 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 B, she, D, right? So we say the first letter in the alphabet is ah. The second letter in the alphabet is ow. The third is I, right? I. And the fourth is B. And the fifth is she. C. And the fifth one is D. And the sixth one is A. A. Right? A. So we say the first letter in the alphabet of the Creole is A, which is A, is representing as A. And we have the second letter in the alphabet of the Creole is ow. A-W. A-W. Ow. The third is I. The place is very high. I. That is A-Y. A-Y. And we have B. And after B we have she. Then a C, that is C-H. C, right? And we have D. After D we have A. So guys, we rest for today, right? We have already exhausted the first line in the alphabet. We have already know that the first letter in the alphabet of the Creole is ah. The second is ow. And the third is I, right? And the fourth is B. The fifth is she, CH, she, right? And the fifth is D. After D we have A, right? A. After A we have like if you want to say what are you saying, right? So these are the seven letters in the Creole language. We say the first letter in the alphabet of the Creole is ah. The second letter in the alphabet of the Creole is ow. That is A-W. ow. The the third is height. I. The place is very high. I. Then y. I. And the fourth is b. 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 Right? B. The single B. The B that we all know. B. And the fourth is she. That is, remember, in Krio, remember, please remember, in Krio we don't have a single C. We don't have a single C. We don't have single X. We don't have single H. We don't have single X. Right? In Krio language, we don't have single Q, single H, single C, single um Q. Guys, these are the things that is not available in our language Krio. We already know that the Krio language have 36 alphabets, right? And the first alphabet we have known as is pronounced as ah, 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 right? And the second alphabet is pronounced as ow, ow, ow. And the third alphabet is pronounced as the third alphabet is pronounced as I, I, I. And the fourth is pronounced as B, B. And the fifth is pronounced as sheed, sheed. Right? CH, sheed. And we have D. After sheed we have D, D. After D we have A. After A we have eh, eh. These are the first 7 letters in the alphabet. We say one, we have A. The first letter in the alphabet of the Krio, we have A, 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 ow, ow. W, ow, ow. For example, you want to say, how are you doing? Ow. Ow. This is the second letters in the alphabet. After ow we have I, I. The place is very high. I. After I we have B, B. After B we have she, she. After she, then a C, that is CH, she, right? The H is silent, right? Sheed, right? After seed we have D, D. After D we have A, A, A. And the seven is eh, eh. So these are the first 7 letters in Creole language. Because of time, I will break it little by little so that you guys will understand it better. So guys, I hope you guys understand. If you understand a little bit, just say hi before I say goodbye. Guys, we all know that Creole have 36 alphabets, and also we have already know that Creole have 7 vowel, right. We have single vowel, we have double vowel, right. And in the alphabet of the Creole, right, we have 36 alphabets, and within this 36 alphabets, don't have single H, we don't have single Q, we don't have single X, right? We don't have single C, right? These are the things we don't have in the Creole language, right? And to say the first alphabet, right? The first letter in the alphabet is pronounced as ah, 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 and the second letter in the alphabet is pronounced as ow, 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 ow. And the third letter in the alphabet is pronounced as
I, I, I. And we have the fourth letter, which is pronounced as B. Your comment if you understand how to pronounce these first 7 letters in the Ceylon language, Krio. The first letter is pronounced as A. The second is pronounced as Ow. The third is pronounced as I. The fifth is pronounced as B, right? The fourth is pronounced as B. The fifth is pronounced as she. The sixth is pronounced as